So here we are, everybody, on the trail. Can't wait. Everywhere is calm and blue. It's about 9 p.m. Sunset is at like 9:35. Last light maybe 10 past 10 or something like that. Solo's off the lead. Last hour before dusk, perfectly all right. Solo, here, up, here. Oh. So I brought the see, I prefer having the don't like carrying anything in my hands. I prefer having the other kit I have with the strap on it for the shoulder strap for the GoPro, which I hope to be getting rid of soon. 'Cause I'm sick of GoPro now. Too many headaches with it. Solo, here. And I tried that Ace Pro and 360 or whatever it is, or the Insta, I don't know, whatever it is, the new 360 one. Hopefully it records all in one file. I kind of got that vibe from a few of the videos I watched, that you get the all in one file. So yeah, I prefer to record the trail, not me. I prefer to be the other side of the camera. Show the trail, you know. But there's a few people, so I'll turn it back to me now for a minute. We're nearly at the spot now. It's quick, isn't it? Lovely, isn't it? Here, Solo! Here. Stay. Sit. Stay. Alright, let's get set up. And somebody out in a kayak there, look. So this is the patch I'm going to keep in tonight. So I have a new tie-out cable I made with 7/64 blue amp steel in the colour blue. And it's about, I got it from Hammocks instead of getting it from Dutchware. Although I did get some 25 foot from Dutchware as well, and I got Solo a pup tent for the hammock. That'd be interesting to try out. And I think I'll go to Decathlon and get a one of the foam mattresses and then cut it out in the shape of the bottom of the bathtub for the pup bed. Even though hammocks are designed for uneven ground, you know, all the videos have it like on flat ground and the pup tent there, and you know, it's a thing I might be duped by marketing, but we'll see. Solo, don't be, yep, come here. So I'm going to get him tied out. I'll show you the tie out rig I made. I have the similar to the concept to the lead. I have, you know, it has the brass snap on it and 80mm brass snap. I have some of them left over from the leads that nobody wanted, even though they're cool. Get the Bushbox set up as well, because yeah, it's definitely a fire night. There's zero wind, there's zero rain forecast, and it's just really the best conditions that can be for a safe wild camp. Right, let's do it. I'll get back to you in a minute, alright? I just had to make sure I wasn't putting my bag down on my new Kakwa 55 down on any shy. But they're the I got them from Z-Packs. Got these from Z-Packs. Stick on, and they're solid. And they're the stick stashers. I got them off Dutchware. And they're, well, for your walking sticks. 2 receivers on the stick. 2 of them on each side. They market them as just needing 1, but it flops all over the place with just 1. You need 2, keep it stable and tight. So yeah, I'll start unloading, and fire kit in there, all the other stuff in here. In the front pack, you can fit quite a lot in this front pack. I have my MT100 Decathlon, my old bulb for inside the tent. Got that new flex tail yoke for my I have the Thermarest Trekker. That years now, it's patched up to bits. And cup of tea, holes in the side. There's Solo tie out stake, look, nice and handy. So that's it there, that's his tie out stake. I whacked that. I brought a mallet with me and bait it into the ground. nice and tight. So there's like 15 feet of Dyneema 764 arm steel on that the snap. So I'll get that set up, get them secured. And what's in this? Oh, there's my mallet. My dad has that since I was a kid. It's light enough, so I'll sort that out. I also have Soto's dinner here. This is a frozen chicken leg. You can smell it. No, no. I'll put that back for now. There's the footprint for the Elixir. What else have I got in here? Water. Have them sound core C40Is. In case I want to listen to some Diary of a CEO. There's a new one out, I think. Stephen Bartley. And yeah, I might listen to a bit of that later. The rest of that's all firewood. Thermarest for underneath the Trekker, Thermarest Trekker, and have that Soto table as well. I use that for the cup of tea. Probably didn't really need to bring it, but whatever. Sort all that stuff out now. Let's see what's in here. I got these clips as well. See these clips? Just stop all these flapping about. So I added them on all over the bag. Anywhere there's straps on the Kakwa 55. So where else did I put them? Down here on these straps. There they are there. So like if they weren't there, they'd be just flapping about. And if it's windy, they actually smack you in the face, which you probably need every now and again, but I'll try and avoid that. And that just secures them. They're only like a couple of quid on Amazon or on AliExpress, which I heard they're soon going to start tariffs because all the custom heads are going mad and start charging €2 a packet. It's my water. It's nice in there. Hope these don't stretch too much now, you know. And then I added this little Dutch beaner if I ever want to hang it out of a tree or something. And then there's the other two stick stashers on the other side. The Dyneema stickers bond perfectly to that 200X whatever material the Kakwa's is. And inside, to get my chair out. I know I finally did it. I got the I did get the the nature hike one, and it was ultra light and all, like, but it's such an obsessive nature that there's a tent on top, the first thing out. Make the Helinox. Right, let's get that out and put that back in. And then my jumper and the Soto. It was in my basket too long, and I just couldn't help. Here's standing up on its own. Look, cool. Here. Right, I'm gonna get him tied out first. I was able to fit everything I needed in the Kakwa, which was, you know, pretty cool. So I don't think instead of the firewood, you know, I'd probably use that as a food bag or something. I don't know, but if I was going on a further hike or farther hike, further, I don't know, whatever. Right, so let's get this done. Set up, chair out, footprint down, and I might get the Elixir up. I'll wait till it gets a bit darker. Anyone walks by, I'll just say I'm on my way home, because there's still a few people on the trail. It's a popular spot. Red rocks over there. There's a dude on a kayak still, and the sun is nearly gone down below the horizon, so I'd say we might be looking at another 15 minutes of darkness. I have my Olight Peruvian Mini anyway, my headlamp to set up. So, and I've only 4 stakes, so I brought another stake for the Helinox. I'm going to wrap something around the bottom pole to make sure it doesn't, €140 doesn't blow off the cliff. I know, I don't know why I spent that much. I couldn't help it, you know. I had to try it. Just looking at so many videos over the years, like, and I mean years, donkey's years, I've been looking at that yoke. and eventually I just bit the bullet there last week, and I said, right, let's get this fucking thing. And I have to admit, it is really comfortable. And I got the I got them I don't know what they are, these feet extender yokes for, so they don't sink into the ground, but it's very solid here. So I'm kind of concerned a bit as well about, I've camped here loads of times, but I haven't used the titanium nail stakes that I have now tonight, so hopefully they don't bend. So let's get it set. That's what I have here. I have my new, so that's the DJI. This is a really light setup. The Insta360 pole, small rig hawk lock, and then the DJI mini tripod. Solo, here. So I'm gonna set that up maybe over here, and then you can watch me set all my stuff up. There it is, pinned in. I have another hole here, but another hole there. I should need it, it's not windy or anything. Come here. Here. There must be another dog there. Right, let's get him staked out. Where will I put it? Sit. Where will I put it? Probably put the tent. I'm going to put the tent here. Don't want it going off the cliff. I'll just put it over here for now. Put it here for now. Looks like the softest ground. Whack it all the way in. That's it, all the way in there. Look, that's not coming out too easy. I'll have to wrap it around the handle of that to get it out. Here. So that's what my stakes are in. One of them. I have a few stakes in it. Should have 2 left. 4. Yeah, 4 for the tent, one for the tie out lead, 4 for the tent, and 1 for the chair. So it should be alright, and then 2 for the tripod. There the feet I was on about. They're the feet I got for it. They move. I have that stashed there. Put a pull tab on one of them. It only gets hard on one, so on one corner they should have at least one pull tab, but it's manageable. I've noticed with the cheaper ones, these stretch after a while. So yeah, they stretch after a while. These, but I hope on the Helinox it doesn't, whatever material. But on the cheaper ones, the material stretches, so it keeps coming out. So I hope that doesn't happen with this. Oh shit. Let's get that foot back on. Alright. They're called Chair Buddies. Is the so it was in the bag. Yeah, they're called Chair Buddies. That's the view. Have the bush box in front of that, and then get the front footprint down. Yeah, that looks good. Nice flat lay. That and that. Cool. Bushbox fire kit. Solo's dinner. Here, come here. Around. Here, 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 here. Good boy, here, here, here. Still caught it. There you go. Yeah, I think that's enough for him, you know, play out it. He's never going to pull that out. It's straight down, it's not at an angle. your chicken, do you? Solo. The Bushbox, everybody knows the Bushbox. That's it, set up. Perfect. Two packets of crisps for later, cheese and onion, salt and vinegar. I normally have a pack of hula hoops as well, but not tonight. That's the trivet out of the Bushbox to pick it up when it's hot. There's normally two of them, I lost one. Set these up. Nice chunks of ash. Bellows. I think I forgot the lighter, do you know that? I don't know where the lighter is. I think the lighter from underneath. No, can't. There's a blocker there. Ash plate. And she's off. No stopping her now. Stand in there. Stand in there. So I put my GoPro batteries in. So I have them rattle free. It's in have them labelled as well. 1, 2, and then when one's used, I just turn it over. And then to bridge the gap, it's a protector for the GoPro, screen protector, because it was too rattly without it. I have 1, 2, and 3 in the camera. And perfect, no rattles. Oh! Yeah, no rattles. She's a bit close. Where? Yeah, let's do that. Solo, here. There you go. Want your dinner, do you? The dogs don't like smoke, so there's his dinner. Nice chicken leg. The battery's wearing down on that GoPro already, which isn't good. Not good at all, because the other two weren't fully charged either, but I had to go because it was getting dark, so I don't know. Let's see what happens. Had them little gobbers on Solo's collar as well, 2 on each side. Come on. No way, that one's good. Come on. That's a dud. Look. Here, so there's your dinner. Hold on. See if they're in the camera, in the view of the camera. Here, Solo, here. My trash bag, my bin. Big fucking trash bag. I'm the American bug now. I live there, so I'm allowed. Right, bin. Go on then. Look, here. Here, look. So here. Oh. Here, look. Can't wash my hands, so I don't know, I'm all raw chicken. Let's put it here, look. There you go. Yeah? All good? Go on then. Where's this water? A lot of water going for. Little dynamic pup ball from Dutchware gear. Little hole in it, I think, though. It's water. I'll always use this instead of my MT100. It's my favorite piece of clothing. It's a merino wool jumper with a hood on it. Love it. And that's the best present I got for Christmas off my dad. He made it. It's a merino wool hat. If I had a trail name on the Appalachian Trail, it would be Merino. Maybe I'll get everything set up. I'll get the tent set up. I don't think I'm going to have enough battery for the video. So there she is set up. Happy days. And get the sleep system up and all that stuff, but I've only one battery left. That double charger you get for the GoPro only charges, even though you put two in it, only charges one at a time. Like, another time I was duped by marketing, so I might have to cut it for a bit, get the sleep system set up, and then I'll get back to you. Here's Solo chowing down on his chicken now. Yeah, we're pretty much set up. Just have a few more things. Lay out my quilt, pillow, get a cup of tea going. Gonna bring Solo for a crap. There's the setup though. I'll get another one going on it. Hopefully it'll be lit by the time we get back, and then I've only one piece left. Let's go for a little walk up here, hold on. Although I have been duped by marketing many times. Here, Solo. Let him off, let him go for his own shite. Here, 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 here. Down. Down. Come here. Now more people, look. Come on. I can't believe it, man. More people. Wait till they go now. Hope they're not chatters. Alright, let's see here, mate. Alright, let's go back up. Go on then. Only one bag, so make the best of it. Hey! Going too close to the cliff. Cab for the night. Put him back on that tie out lead. Get a cup of tea going. It is handy having this table, I have to say. You know. Solo, here. Here, here, here. Here. Sit. You know, GoPros eat through the batteries in 4K, 25p. Here. What is it? Seal it, I think. What is it? It's okay, Solo. It's okay. It's okay. The usual peppermint and licorice. A little Keith spoon. Alcohol wipe. And I wedged the Dutchware feet for holding the canister in the side. Wedged them down there, right in it. Keeps it rattle free, even though he has a new anti-rattler accessory in stock. If you wedge them in, it doesn't move anywhere. So, yeah, great. Let's use them. Pull them out. Now rails. Whack them on each of the feet. Yeah, like that. Solo, here. That's the 4 of them on there. Okay. Get this new, so it's my first time using this. Bit rattly. Not into that. So I ordered the Triflex. And it's all one piece, I think, so I should solve that issue because the Tokes 550 isn't that big of a cup, so the Triflex should do the job. Has a nice rubber seal gasket O-ring on it, nice and tight. Yeah, that should do it. A bit for solo. Let's turn the juice on. Nice. Oh look, it's quiet. Well, wonder how long that'll take to boil on quiet mode. Deadly. To get my gloves now for that handle. Let's whack it up, get it done quick. Wonder how long it'll take now on that. That was nice quiet. It's really quiet, yeah, on the low setting. It's actually really quiet on the high setting compared to the Pocket Rocket. And let's just leave it on the low setting, see what happens. It's gone now. Alright, let's leave it at that. Let's see what happens. I always use a red light, my headlamp, and inside the tent, so no kamikaze flies. You don't get any flies around when you have the red light for some reason, so that's why I use it. 50% left on my last battery. I like it, it's really quiet. Too big for the 550 though. The Triflex now should work out well. All this stuff that I have saved for years, literally years and years and years, dribs and drabs over the years. They've been in my wish list for literally years, and eventually I bite the bullet. And because I stopped drinking, smoking and all that stuff, I had money and I could justify it in my head. Goes, oh, that's a weekend out on the piss, let's buy it, buy that tent, let's buy that. So that's why I have all the stuff. I have little overheads at the moment. I had to move back into the parents' house. COVID and all that stuff. Well, before that. But I like being there with my mum, helping my mum out. Yeah, it's no joke, that dementia shit. You know, I'd rather get diagnosed with cancer any day of the week. It's just heartbreaking. I don't want to talk about it. Nearly had a boil there now. If I put the lid on, it might be quicker, huh? Just wanted to see, check it out. See what the crack was. Where's my gloves? We're nearly at a rolling boil now. No, they're not even hot. Whack it up a bit. I like this little triangle that stays up. That's Toke's competitive advantage over their rivals. A little triangle that sits up vertical. They charge fucking 3 times the amount for that. I like the Dutchware though, the clips. They're ultra lightweight and ultra practical as well. That's the thing about Dutchware. All the stuff is extremely practical. Here we go. Get that tea going. Oh, it's not meant to happen, is it? Oh, cheers. Sláinte. There's a cup of licorice and peppermint tea to round the night off. A few munchies, munch at bedtime. Hopefully I have enough battery left for it and then pack up in the morning. So, what battery have I got left now? 23%. So, I'll leave it there and then I'll get back to this for munch at bedtime when I get settled inside and get Solo settled inside for his first time in the tent with me, and then it'll be in the morning, pack up in the morning early, sunrise, and that'll be that. So hopefully I have enough left on the battery. Cheers. Solid. Soup. Huh? So the Windmaster is a thumbs up. Nice and quiet. Not into them alcohol stoves. Tried them and all, the transient and all that crap. Rubbish. Big bottle of fluid with you, and then it's invisible as well, like. Yeah, not into it. And it stinks as well, that purple shit. You know, you can get clear stuff, but you don't hear that in any of the videos. I learned that the hard way. I lit it for me first time. It stank, man. So, but then there was another chemical or lighter fluid to get, and I don't think I even tried it. I just gave up and don't want anything to do with them really. Refill the gas ones, and now it does say on the Soto, small writing in the label, I did read it, and it says 70-30 isopropyl and butane, but the MSR ones are 80-20, so I don't know what the crack is there, but just a heads up. Yeah. Very peaceful here now. Have the whole place to myself, or ourselves. Slight little breeze, but cool, calm and merry. Starry night. Here. Aww. Funny thing about that Hilleberg though is there's no pockets or anything in it, or any loops to even hang anything off, or apparently. Maybe I'm wrong. But you need a few pockets, a few grab pockets, stash your stuff in, your essentials. You know what? I'm gonna hit the hay and turn the lights off, fall asleep looking at the stars. Hopefully Solo will settle down then. I'm waking up in a few hours anyway. Clean my hands, take my contacts out. You don't want to hear a munch at bedtime anyway, it's too loud. Crisp bags everywhere. But yeah, it'd be great if people would subscribe, like and all that stuff, because I've only 23 subscribers. So it must be, the algorithm must be really greedy compared to what it used to be. I can't keep up with it, so I'm just making these videos for memories. Because when my mother got the dementia thing, I was like, I have to create some memories I can look back on, especially with Solo, in case he gets fucking rammed over by a car again. On a record of him. I want him to get used to this too. I have done some camps out the back garden, and he's been fine. So I don't know what the crack is around here. It must be like a shitload of foxes or something around. Someone with their dog up there. They called him back though. So he's on guard. He can't settle down. I don't know. See what happens. Anyway, I'll see you in the morning, folks. Have a good night. Yeah, I just woke up. It's 3 AM. Everything's soaking wet. The bottom of my footbox, my everything is soaking wet. So I don't know. I have a rag there to wipe everything down. What you reckon, Solo? It's a good boy. To remember to bring some more firewood next time. I might yeah, I might just bail. And get that get this dried off, soaking. Be bright now in another hour or so. first light. So we're at 4% now. Everything's soaking wet, sapping wet. So the mattress deflated, so I don't know what to do. Might just chill for a while and then head back. But I have to dry over all this stuff off my hammock gear quilt. This foot box is soaking wet. So it's about 3:30. The sun first light down in another half hour, so I might wait for that. Get everything ready and leave earlier than expected. But I'll get all the stuff sorted out anyway. I think everything's soaking wet. It's the dew point too high, low or whatever. And the mattress being deflated. Not good. Must be a hole somewhere. Alright. Talk to you in a bit. Yeah, I'll give everything a quick wipe. Should be okay. Go on then. My spare battery from the GoPro was all swelled up. So no battery left, so I'm using my phone now. But it's nearly first light, heading back to the car. Get home, get all this stuff dried off. What a bit of a failure that. But anyway, thanks for watching and catch us again in the next video.